So why do we think that it is okay to keep disregarding the universe? Or we can go out here and litter. We can throw paper and crap on it. We can shit on it. We can spit on it. We can do all of that on it. But then we want to praise an invisible man that everybody has created in their imagination today that really burnt my damn biscuits. Okay. It says something about Jesus being connected to Jesus and not the universe or something like that. I just been seeing that float around on the socials today. And it pissed me off because how is it that people keep thinking that the universe is something out of this world? So if Jesus is Christ, which is within me, which makes me the son of the Most High God, that means everything I need is already within me, right? So, okay, you live in this, what we call earthly plane, right? This earthly plane is the world, the universe that you live in, you live on currently, right now. Where would you live? Like, where would you exist if you weren't in the universe? You are in the universe, right? So where else would you reside? I just want to know. Somebody answer that question. And don't worry, I'll wait. Too many people think the word universe means something dark or some shit or something wicked. Y'all associate that with spirituality and spiritual people. But what pisses me off is the fact that who the hell said that that was just a spiritual thing? Everybody lives in the fucking universe. Everybody lives on this earth. The earth is the feminine aspect of everything. Without the feminine, there will be no earth. There will be no world. There will be no universe. There will be no us. So when you try to disconnect yourself from the universe because you are Christian, quote unquote, you look silly as shit. You look like a mutt. That's why I got these ears on, because doggone it, I'm sick of the fluckery. I'm sick of the clownery, the circus. Okay? Christ is in you. Once you tap in and you align your chakras, you might not know what chakras is. I'm not here to teach it to you today. Go and do your own research. But the Christ consciousness, which is your third eye, your pineal gland, everybody has it. You have the ability to tap in if you want to. Then he will have risen. But see, many of y'all too busy looking for a random white man to rise. White men rise every day. Every day when they get up and go to work and shit. So again, if Jesus was a real person, how would you identify him if nobody knows what he looked like? Right? But am I tripping, or was Jesus not the blueprint to show you what type of walk you was finna go through? Am I tripping? Somebody tell me if I'm tripping. Moral of the story is, don't Jesus's life remind you of something? Or somebody? You? And then y'all be out here arguing with, oh, Jesus black, Jesus white, Jesus green and purple. Oh, Jesus is a man, Jesus is a woman, Jesus. And nobody knows. Nobody has the actual identification of this quote unquote Jesus character. But I do know from the knowledge that I've learned, it sounds just like what I've been going through. Whatever story they said Jesus went through sounds just like the story I done went through. What a coinky dink. Now it make me want to sniff around because, hold on, who is this Jesus character? And why is everybody fighting so hard about it and just don't know that Jesus is already within you, waiting to rise again? You've been put to sleep. You've been put on a cross. You've been crucified. You've been sacrificed. You've been. and you rose again. So does that make us Jesus? Yes, I'm challenging authority because it's been too many lies surrounding this story. Y'all heard the rhyme. I'm challenging the authority because it's too many lies surrounding this story. And we got to get to the bottom. I know, I'm all over the place. You probably like, God dang it, 7, doggone it. But somebody's got to do it. Moral of the story is Christ, consciousness, awareness, enlightenment is associated with the colors indigo and white or clear. That has nothing to do with skin color. At the end of the day, the world got to stop fighting over dumb shit and get back to the real shit. And the real nitty-gritty is to wake the fuck up out of the hypnosis that you have been placed under, my love. You are now waking up. This is the age of awakening. So stop telling yourself lies. Stop telling your children lies and stories and dreams. Tell them the truth. The truth is that we've all been crucified and sacrificed and placed on the cross. If we're going to be specific, let's go back to slavery days. Didn't they put slaves on crosses? So at the end of the day, stop trying to put it on, oh, it's a color, black, white, green. Listen, everybody got Christ consciousness. It goes back to common sense. Like they say, common sense ain't that common. But why is common sense ain't that common? Because you're not activating your pineal gland. You're not tapping in. You're not aligning yourself. You're not in the Holy Trinity. You got to get your body, mind, and spirit on the same page. Right? Okay. Why do you think the churches and everybody has been getting exposed for the lies that they've been intentionally selling you? I'm just a messenger. Okay? At the end of the day, it's time for us to stop telling ourselves these lies, man. Listen. Jesus rises every day, you rise. You are here to better yourself than you were yesterday. You are here to tap into your higher consciousness so that common sense can become more common. You don't even know this character that everybody been telling you about. But then you don't want to believe in something that's showing you actual sustainable evidence. The universe is real. Look down, you're walking on it. So why do we keep denying something that we can clearly see, that's tangible? We can touch it. We eat from it. We use every source that we have from it, nation. But you don't want to actually praise what's real and tangible. You can touch it, which is you, universe. You make the world go round. You make the world a better place. You also make the world a bad place. You also can alter what goes on in this world. You are the universe. You, doggone it. So I advise you to get with the program and stop brainwashing your damn self, okay? And wake up to reality. I know the truth is hard to swallow, right? You know how they like to say, as my friends say, it's either the blue pill or the red pill. How about we take them both? And when you take them both, did you know blue and red makes purple? And purple is considered indigo. Did you know that? Stay focused. So, when you get through with it all, get back to what's real. Take care of Mother Earth, the universe, because you came from her and you're going back into her. And that's a given fact. I love you. Peace and love.